Alright, hello everyone. After a few streams and a few technical issues from Kim Ji-hoon's side, we finally have our Chapter 8 Jiang Hua Yin PV. This season is 100% a Rupture season, right? Forget any copium that I've said beforehand, because it is 100% Rupture. Hong Lu and Sinclair's Ego are Rupture Egos, Jia Xichun is a Rupture ID, and Hong Lu Meta ID is 100% a Rupture ID in some way or form. For sure is going to be. Also, the video doesn't really explain Hong Lu's mechanics, so Kim Ji-hoon actually explained it during the stream, so it doesn't matter if you watched it or not. I'll just tell you right now. What happens is that you stab yourself. When you stab yourself, you bleed out every single turn. And then when you die from getting hit or you die from yourself, it will pop the ego. And then Hong Lu dies, and then you get a new ID to come in. So the PV doesn't really show it, but it is going to be explained by Kim Ji-hoon himself during the live stream. Yeah, right. He wants to make sure there's no misinformation, and while you have the buff and you die, the ego will activate. That's how it's actually supposed to work. Right. They also say they want to create like some sort of clubhouse or some office space for their growing company, which is pretty cool. And apparently a lot of people wanted to visit their company and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's all the Kim Ji-hoon stuff that you really need to know. Let's get on with the Jiang Hua Yin trailer. Oh, I can't wait. Just a few more days, people. Just a few more days. Right, so we have some bald people, we have a guy with a hat, and then we have the training dummy over here spinning a bunch of times. But more interesting is this enemy that comes up around 016-ish here. We have ourselves a little bit of a zombie enemy. He's wrapped up with this red talismans, and we have no clue what this character is. It might be some sort of Hitchcock failed experimentation, or I don't know, because the talismans, they could be like trying to seek immortality or some shit like that, and then they just go and experiment. Then this guy got immortality, but he became like some sort of cursed beast or some shit. Like, I'm just spitballing all the Chinese wuxia tropes at this point. It could be anything, literally anything. Meridians destroyed, become a Dao beast or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, this enemy basically confirms 100% we are getting Rupture shenanigans, and it's all going to be talismans. It's like 90% talismans in all this PV. It's really, really quite exciting, because it looks like for unique statuses for Rupture, they're just going to go the talisman route. We're going to add even more talismans. Red sheet, now we got what? Purple sheet, yellow sheet. I don't know what kind of sheets they're going to add to this archetype. Pretty interesting, and I can see the vision, I guess. Bunch of money being dropped by Hong Lu over here. We're heading over to H-Corp here. Very, very nice. Really good animations. Heisho Pack C branch Rodion is being shown first. Rodion stuck inside her jail cell, having to mark this to keep track of her time in the jail cell. And she is going to be transforming her hands, basically. So we have 1-2, and then for the third skill, it's actually going to hit an AoE, and she actually transformed it into her iconic Rodion axe here, and she hits 3 people over here. So AoE transforms hand into axe, swing. Beautiful, amazing animations, really amazing. And in fact, it literally looks like the base ego when you throw that axe is quite literally the same axe, except it's the AoE skill here. It's very, very good. Beautiful art also, beautiful art. Moving on to Gregor here, we have the snake himself. Take note that Gregor has both of his hands transformed. He doesn't have one hand transformed. He is him, like both hands have been transformed here. Literally both of them, exact same malformation. And he also has this snake eyes over here. In Chinese, this one is called a black beast. Well, roughly translated, it's like black beast. It's not really serpent, it's like black monster or something like that. So it's just a black serpent here. Yeah, black snake. 1-2. It's I can't keep track of the numbers here. It's like so many different swings. I can't tell if it's from the skill 1 or the skill 2. I'm looking at it. I think there's going to be a 1 coin skill 2, and then a 3 coin skill 1, and then I don't know about the skill tree. It just cuts off there, so I have no clue how many coins is actually going to fire here with this Gregor. But the art, look at that art! Oh my god, the aura coming out from Gregor here is enough for me to pull him immediately. Oh my goodness, absolutely amazing. Also, the fact that they are purple, right, makes me hope that they may have some envy shenanigans? Maybe they are counter characters? I mean, it's too early to tell, but I'm just so excited already. There's no poison archetype in Library of Ruina, by the way. So I really have no clue what it could be if they were to take from Ruina. But I don't know. It's the season of hopefully envy, hopefully gluttony, and yeah, it could be anything here. But since they are black beasts, maybe they'll be envy related or something like that. I don't know. Right, moving on to the season egos. We have ourselves red. Oh, okay, too fast. The Red Sheet Dawn and the 100-footed Death Maggot Ishmael. This one is basically centipede. It's a centipede, right? But this Red Sheet here for Dawn, we have Lantern Dawn and possibly a Jashichun Dawn ID maybe. That's why the Red Sheet is being released like this. So I don't know, man. They're trying to like cook something here. Red Sheet loves high HP targets according to the Talisman Sinclair bench passive. It only gives the talismans to the highest HP target. So maybe this Red Sheet Lantern with Lantern Dawn could be like giving her the additional talismans for additional rupture potency, or it could be a buff for Jia Chun later on where she hits and then she gets additional talisman application, or she talismans herself so that she's able to apply more potency or some shit. This shit is potential right here. It's amazing potential. I just want to see what the hell they're cooking with this one over here for the passive in particular. And then for this one, 100-footed Death Maggot, I'm guessing is an aberration. Aberrations are like alternate versions of abnormalities. Like let's say we had a Red Riding Hood abnormality, then there will be a Blue Riding Hood abnormality, for example, and that one will be called an aberration, right? There's just a different version of the ego or the abnormality that you're looking at. So here we have Red Sheet and then we have the aberration, the 100-footed Death Maggot. Ishmael looks super good in this one, and we can still see the talismans running off of her. Yeah, really amazing stuff. Animation wise, the corroded forms look like AoEs, but the base forms, a bit hard to tell, but I think they are going to be single target, but it's also very hard to tell because I can't see the targeting. But here you can see multiple enemies being crushed under the corroded Ishmael here. So yeah, I want to see what actually these talisman egos are going to do as a passive and what they do as an active. Yeah, because talisman, great potential, honestly. Increased rupture potency on hit, oh my god, already amazing. Increased rupture count on hit, also pretty damn insane. Like they could do so many shits with their rupture, or hitting someone with rupture on them do even more rupture damage, or trigger and then apply gluttony damage. Like anything to amplify current rupture is already going to be insane. Rupture is so strong now, and then they're going to release more support for rupture. It's going to be literally the best status once this entire set releases. It's going to be so good. Oh, and then this one, I called it not talisman, Tears of the Tarnished Blood Sinclair, our WoW ego. We are getting a WoW Sinclair ego. Look at this animation. Look at this animation. 5 AoE ego. It's a Rupture ego 100% confirmed by Kim Ji-hoon. Oh my goodness. You have to buy this Battle Pass, people. Please buy the Battle Pass, alright? Support the Limbus anime and support these animations. And then next we have Tears of the Tarnished Blood. So remember, you are going to impale yourself, you are going to lose HP per turn, and when you die, it's not any other trigger, then you fire off the ego. Really cool stuff here. He accepts this deserved punishment. Stabs himself in the back. I'm quite certain he actually stabbed himself in the back here though. But then again, this little sash here is actually just like, it's a sash. It's not really a spear. I have no clue who stabs him here. He just accepts a stabbing from the back. Maybe he just accepted it already. Accepted his fate. It feels really sad. But anyway, what happens is that after you stab yourself, you're bleeding out. And here is your regular form. The bleeding animation still plays, by the way. It's so cool. It's so damn cool. And then after that, you get absolutely defeated here. Pop the ego. Oh my god. I shall exsanguinate my carnal blood upon this earth. Oh my god, this animation is out of this world. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And then you can hear the numbers sticking up. It's just like Yuning Mukala at the end there. We're also getting a Honglu announcer and a Zulu and Zukong announcer. We're getting looks like an end game dungeon here also, similar to previous Cantos. In the early Cantos, we had like dungeons like this, so I'm guessing this one is going to be the dungeon layout as well. We'll be going through the buildings, and maybe we'll fight some final boss over here later on. Looks really, really exciting. Here we see the yin yang symbol. So yeah, I mean, for all I know, it really is the yin yang or harmony dragon or some shit that they're trying to pull off here. So yeah, it looks absolutely amazing, people. Looks absolutely amazing. This animation, him smiling as he accepts his fate and he exsanguinates himself. Oh my god, this shit's so peak. It's so peak. Oh, and the music is so good. The music is so good. Oh my goodness. One thing to note here is that if you see here, there are going to be what 5 enemies here. Yeah, although 6 enemies here. And in the ego popping, right, it only hits 4 enemies in total. Unsure if they actually killed off 2 of them off screen, or maybe it's just a specific condition to get the 7 AoE when he dies. But yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait for the meta ID that's going to be attached to this character here, and what is the triggers for this character. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. An ego that kills you slowly. It's like you are basically transforming into your decay form or something like that. It's really, really cool. It's basically a stance. You're transforming yourself. Oh my god, it's so cool. Like, I can't wait to see what kind of crazy shenanigans you're gonna do with this one. If you have any other details or any other information that I missed out on, feel free to let me know here. Honestly, I can't really glean anything else from this video here. It's so peak. It's actually so peak. Oh my goodness. The animations are top tier, the art is top tier. The Rodion has AoE. The look at this axe animation. Oh my god, the reference to her base ego is so good. Everything's so good. The fact that Gregor has both arms transformed also, I really want to know what the hell's going on here. Is he finally awakening his potential? Is it time for Gregor to get like really OP IDs? He got like really shitty IDs last time, so maybe it's time for him to actually awaken his arm and get really, really, really stupid broken IDs at this point, for all we know, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, really, really good stuff. Can't wait to see it. Just how many more days, man? It's now the 9th, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's gonna be 6 more days, people. Yeah, 6 more days. Holy shit, I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait. Alright, anyway, I'm done. I'm done glazing all this stuff here. It's just so good, people. Look at these animations. Oh my god. Wow, ego rupture. Sinclair Deviat, maybe? Would you actually be able to use Deviat with this ego here? Because Sinclair, we have Talisman on the bench, so how would we use this WoW ego? You would have to do some pretty amazing shit for me to actually deploy like Deviat or even Talisman on the field. Wow, I really don't know how it's gonna make it like come out of the bench or something like that. Oh my god. Anyway, alright. That's going to be it. I'm done. Thanks guys for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye everyone.